Hey guys, Tug here from Twisted Tug Studios. What's up? What's up, everybody, my twisted brothers and sisters? Hope you guys had a great week. It's Monday again. Weeks are flying by in the craziest year we've ever had in history. Hope everybody's hanging in there with that. Thank you yesterday for everybody helping me celebrate my 2-month Twisted Tugs anniversary. Can you believe it? I've been doing this for a while, but I've only been making the dolls available for adoption or purchase the last 2 months. I started on June 20th, I think, with my first video and my first adoption. So thank you. Blowing me away. Today's actually the 1-month anniversary of the serial killers, which I guess is becoming my claim to fame here. The serial killers went up last month. We did the first one, the Zodiac Killer, and you guys are just eating these guys up. No pun intended. Well, pun intended. Eating these guys up. Speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer, did you see that ad that I put up? Jeffrey Aviles did that, a very talented artist in LA that I'm working with. Jeffrey is so wicked talented. His whole concept is exactly what I'm trying to do here. It's kind of like Toys Gone Wrong, Twisted Mattel. And his art is just right up my alley. So we met each other and collaborated, and it was just wonderful, a wonderful twisted kismet. So he did the Jeffrey Dahmer ad for me, and he's working on another one right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty epic. Hi, Jeffrey. I also want to give a hello to Phil Chalmers. Phil Chalmers is a very famous crime scene author, he's one of those talking heads that you'll see on all the documentaries, and he started following me. So hi, Phil. His podcast is Where the Bodies Are Buried. It's one of the top crime podcasts out there. He actually goes and interviews all the serial killers himself and gets what goes on in these minds is fascinating to me. That's the whole thing for me. That's just a fascination of people doing unspeakable things, and they talk about it freely. Amazing. So hey, Phil, Where the Bodies Are Buried. That's that one. And that's, I'm going to say Deathless Tease. Jason and Hank always get my twisted bow. Thank you so much for keeping those podcasts coming, those t-shirts coming. I just bought another Deathless Tee the other day. Bloody Mary it was. They have this whole retro comic book look to their t-shirts that I love. Bloody Mary's a really pretty girl looking in a mirror, and the reflection isn't so sexy. So I love that. I'll be wearing that next week. Thank you, guys. Want to talk a little bit about the dolls right now we have coming out this week. This is this little lady, my little co-pilot here. This is Marlene. Marlene was last week's doll for adoption. She's still available. She is another one of the, I call them Ghost Girls, my little Ghost Girl series. Little kind of nod to Annabelle, if you will, but the Twisted Tug version. Vintage ventriloquist puppets right off the bat. I got to find the vintage ventriloquist puppets. It's really what I love to work with the most. She's 25 inches tall, and then I will resculpt the face and the wig and the hair and the vintage, and I age them. By the way, another wonderful technique to get that patina, if you're wondering, in that age. Sometimes I'll just straight up paint it with watered down paint. But the coffee trick, some of you guys may remember this from high school. If you bake things in coffee, it actually smells really good too. Obviously, don't set the house on fire, but if you bake things in coffee and you can kind of keep checking it to see, how dark you want to get it, it really gives a nice. Sometimes I'll do that with the clothes. I'll actually bake the clothes in the oven with coffee, just to give them that beautiful patinaed antique look. So this is Marlene of the Dead. She is available right now. She can live with you. I love her. She almost actually looks like Marlene Dietrich. That face with those sexy lids, right? I've also finished a doll, my version of Chucky. He is called Sucky. I couldn't resist. I could have done a Chucky doll, straight up Chucky dolls. I know a lot of you guys ask me for the Annabelles and you want the Chuckies, and I'm not going to say no, but I just find it hard. I want the Twisted Tug version. I like to do variations of things or play with a theme. If I did a straight up Chucky doll, I don't know that I would get it as good as the Mezco dolls or the other Living Dead dolls that you see out there. Same goes for Annabelle. They have some beautiful 3-foot tall Annabelle dolls that are mass produced, and you can get them. And I don't know that if I finished the doll and I made it look perfect, I could do better than that. I like to do my variation of it. My dolls are one of a kind. There's only one. Even if I make 2 or 3, there's no molds, there's no casts, so you're not really getting an identical doll. I did finish Manson 2, and the face is completely different than Manson 1. So you're going to find that with my dolls. These are one of a kind dolls. The costumes are one of a kind, the sculpts are one of a kind, and the dolls are all vintage to start with. Speaking of Chucky, I want to show you guys something that's really fun. In 1972, the Unita company, I love that Unita doll. The Unita toy company in 1972 released Otis O'Brien, his name was, and he was really what Chucky was based off of. Not a lot of people have seen this or know this. So this is the original 1972. This is Otis O'Brien, and you can see so much of the things that they borrowed from Otis to make the Chucky doll. He's got the Chucky blue eyes. He's got the Chucky red hair parted on the side. He's got the Chucky overalls. He's got the Chucky striped shirt. This was a fully operational ventriloquist. Do you know that in 1972 he was $9.88? I'll tell you this, he wasn't $9.88 no more. No, he wasn't. So this is my little Otis, and I kind of wanted to show you guys. Today or tomorrow, I'll be popping out my Sucky. Remember, Chucky was good guys, Sucky's bad guys. Bad Guys presents Sucky, the doll. I want to wrap it up with you guys. I know this video is a little late today because I'm working overtime here in the studio trying to get these dolls up and over for you guys. So thank you very much again. Thank you everybody for my 2 years. God willing, my 2 months. Thank you everybody for supporting the 1 month of Serial Killers. All kinds of stuff coming out soon. The dolls are coming out as fast as I can make them. You guys are buying them. So I'm a busy little beaver. I'm a busy little beaver sculpting these dolls out for you guys, and I'm happy to do it. You guys have a great week. You will be seeing more of me next week. Keep all those likes coming. Spread the word. Make my followers grow. I think I'm already up to, in 2 months, am I at 12 or 13? I don't know. I'll check it later. Stay twisted.